Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of our Pokemon HeartGold randomized Nuzlocke. Last episode we added to our team, we added Tyrannus, we added Spike, and we added Winter, and then we took on the Bell Tower. In case if you saw the last episode and are just joining us, I have leveled up my team. Falkner's highest level Pokemon is level 13. I brought everyone except for Tyrannus up to level 13. Opal learned Quick Attack. Spike learned Poison Sting. Zubat learned Bite and Astonish, Bite being a very good additive. And unfortunately, Gygus and Tyrannus both still have very useless move pools right now. So, the thing with the randomize is that we shouldn't be going into a flying gym, but because we have done likeness for likeness in the randomization, we are seeing some similar things. So he might have flying types, which could be bad because Tyrannus, Yanmega, and Winter are all weak to flying type moves. So that could be a little detriment to us. So I'm hoping Spike and Opal come in for the moveset here. Yanmega is a little on the safer side because not only does it have the Silk Scarf and its speed boost, but it also has an amazing defense. If you look at that, its special defense is the weakest, but it can tank. Tyrannus is still going 16, 16, 16 in its attack, defense, special attack. So we more than likely will get a Hitmontop. And so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, so this episode might be a little on the shorter side. We are going to do Falkner's Gym right now. And then we are going to head on down to the next route to get our next Pokemon, hopefully something good, unless it's like Nincada. Let's go with 2 potions here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokeballs. There we go. Okay. I don't think we're going to need either of these for this gym. So we should be all set to go. So we're going to cover Falkner's Gym and then the route down there. We'll get a new encounter and we'll get as far down, not the bag, let's go down to Pokegear, as far down before hitting Union Cave. So we're going to do Route 32 and Falkner's Gym in this episode. We'll get to Union Cave, we'll save, that's where we'll end the episode. In episode 4, the next episode, we'll go through Union Cave, 33, Slowpoke Well, and into Azalea Town. So all of that will be included in one episode. So, alright, let's get through this, and let's get into Falkner's Gym, and get there. Let's see what he has here. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice, believe me. And listen, the grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Alright, so it doesn't have any winners yet. Alright, so let's go right on in and see if we got flying types. I can't believe how ridiculously high this is, but from up here you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Alright, so he's got 1 Pokemon, and he's going to release a Meryl. Nice. Level 9 Meryl. Alright, Tyrannus, we're going to go in and we're going to do a Tackle. It barely does anything. Alright. Can we do a Fake Out? No! Alright, it's going to lower my defense. Let's swap out for Spike. Alright, and now let's do Double Kick. Alright, that didn't really do much, but it gives us a nice double damage here with its defense curl in place. Alright, it's going to go with another tail whip, and I think one more double kick should take it out. Alright, and we are done with a bird keeper Cammy. Alright, so now we are going to go right on up. Oh, you some kind of big shot. We'll see what happens if you get pushed around up here. I think you'll stagger and fall. People are training night and day to become bird masters. Bring it up. Alright. So, he has 2 Pokemon, and he goes with a Hoot Hoot right off of the bat. We're going to go in for a Tackle. He could have Peck. It's going to do Foresight, which is a little scary. We are going to go with Tackle again. Bring it down to the yellow. It's going to do a Hypnosis. That's nice. Okay, it's going to go with a Tackle. Alright, I'm just going to speed that up. Alright, he wakes up and goes for a Tackle. Alright, so my attack is now -1. And we take out the Hoot Hoot. Oh, why not? We'll keep that. Alright. Let's go with a Tackle. That's not going to do a whole lot. But it could have nothing but Splash, so we might be in the clear here. So it's got nothing but Splash. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Let's take a look at the power points. Tackle. Tackle's we're gonna lead with Tyrannus here. Let's just do a quick save. Alright, Falkner. Okay, so here we go. I am Falkner, the gym leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I will allow such insults to my birds. I'll share the real power of the magnificent bird type. So as we get to Falkner's gym, my quote of the day for all of you to make in the comment sections. Leader Wellington is his name. Wellington, and we have a Jigglypuff. This could be scary because you could put me to sleep. My question for all of you is, what would be your gym if you were the first gym leader in a league like Falkner? You get 2 Pokemon choices. What would be your type? Mine would be a grass type gym. Definitely a grass type gym. And I would probably have a Bulbasaur and a Glossifer. That would be my first gym if I were to be in a league. Probably have the Glossifer at, let's say, level 10, and maybe Bulbasaur at 14. That would be probably the best team up for our first gym. So, in the comment section, make sure to say what gym typing you would have if you were a first gym leader in a league, and what would be your Pokemon, 2 Pokemon, and what would be their levels. So, that is your quote of the day. Alright, so he has a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is mainly a water type, and then when it evolves it becomes psychic. But it could be a little bit damaging, so we're going to swap out. I think we're going to bring out Winter. Ooh, but its poison type could destroy. I'm going to bring out Winter. Let's hope for the best with Winter. We're going to do a Bite in hopes that he's going to do it. Here we go. Not enough damage. Gonna lower my attack here. Alright, we go in for the bite. Gonna use water gun. We should be fine. And we got the shell bell. So he's gonna recover. And he goes for a yawn. Okay, we're gonna get a little drowsy here. Let's get off one more bite. Before we fall asleep here. One last bite in. Gonna go for one more water gun. Alright, so now we fall asleep. Let's swap out to Spike. And I think with Spike, we're going to do a double kick. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Alright, let's go in with a peck. Use another water gun. Okay, and one more peck should do it, and done. Our first gym badge is in the lead. Ooh, 136. Alright, Gym Leader Wellington. For pity's sake, my dad shares bird Pokemon, but a defeat is a defeat. Alright, take this official Gym League badge. This one is a Zephyr badge. Okay, so now our first, with that badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon, up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also will let us use Rock Smash, and we attained TM 51. By using a TM, a Pokemon is learning a new move. TM came to Roost. I was going to Azalea Town. First, let us take a look. There's the Zephyr badge, the first one right there. And then we are going to keep Tyrannus up front. Let's go. There we go. And it's Roost. Gygus is able to, and Opal is able to. Winter is able to as well. I'm not going to teach it. Roost doesn't seem to be that important for me, at least. Okay, so that's the first gym down. No losses so far, knock on wood. And now we're going to get a phone call from Professor L. Hello, Ziggy. We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up the egg? So he's over here at the Pokemart, and the assistant is right here, waiting for you. The thing is, we would like you to take care of an egg. So technically, this egg would theoretically be the encounter for Violet City. So technically, it does count into our batch. So, summary, it doesn't seem close to hatching, so we are going to, That egg must be, I see, so it's handed from Mr. Pokemon to Elm, and then Elm to you, now I get it. That egg is truly important egg, please do take good care of it for me, is that understood? And I'm counting on you, Angie disappears. Okay, so now we are going to head to the Pokemon Center. A little speed up here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to evolve this egg right now. So we're going to roam around and go up and down the city here. So I'm going to cut the video out. I will join you when the egg is about to hatch. we will be right back. All right. The egg has finally hatched, and here we go. I don't know if this has been randomized or not. Because I think this is main event, it's going to be Togepi. Oh, 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 oh. Well, Seadra. We are going to call him Dracon. No, Draco. There we go. Oh my goodness. We need to see this in action. Careful nature, likes to relax. It has a good defense with 6 across the board for everything else. Poison point, so if someone comes in physical contact with him, they get poisoned. He has Bubble, Smokescreen, Leer, and Extrasensory. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am extremely happy with this because it can learn some dragon type moves. It can evolve into a dragon at this point. And I have impossible evolutions turned off. So having a Seadra is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And he is definitely going to be joining us on the team. That is amazing. I am saving. Okay. Alrighty then. I also had Winter out in front because I know in order to evolve Golbat into Crobat, it needs to have max friendship, and for every step you take, there's so many friendship points I can't remember. So I had him out. Let's go ahead and swap Tyrannus here with Winter. Let's also bring Draco out. Alright, this is amazing. This is amazing. I was so certain we were going to get Togepi, and out of any Pokemon to come out of that egg, I am happy it was a Seadra, because 1, it gives us a Water-type Pokemon. 2, it can get Dragon-type moves, Ice-type moves. It can evolve into a Water Dragon-type. Yeah. And I am going to actually pull up my notes right now. Seadra evolves into Kingdra by leveling up holding the dragon skill. So items are randomized. So getting a dragon skill in the game might be impossible. So yeah. So I am going to bring up Seadra on the website here, and I want to see its move pool. Alright, so for HeartGold, Soul Silver, it will learn Water Gun at 11, Focus Energy at 14, Bubble Beam 18, Twister, which is a Dragon type move, at 26, Brine at 30, Hydro Pump 40, Dragon Dance and Dragon Pulse at 48 and 57. If you can survive that long, of course. But this is great. I am happy with that. Okay, so we are going to continue on we're actually going to train up Draco here. So I will cut the video and we will be back. Alright, we are back from our training session. We brought Draco up to level 13, just like everything else. Just to give you a little stat update, there's stats updates. We did learn Water Gun, so I've got Tyrannus back out in the lead, just because he has Tackle, and that would be the simplest thing to do against the new encounter on Route 32. So let's progress onto Route 32. Alright, here we go. Yellow apricot. Alright, so Route 32. What's our encounter going to be? Drum roll. Ooh, another male Nidoran, which gives us our Dupe's Claws. Let's just do tackles here until we learn, maybe. Okay. What do we get? Drum roll. A Spheal. Ladies and gentlemen, a Spheal. Another water type, but not just any water type. It is a defensive water type. So let's do a tackle. It's going to go for a defense curl, which is good because I plan on doing another tackle in. It's going to use powdered snow, which is going to hurt. It's going to do another powdered snow. It should have changed. Okay. We are going to swap to Draco here, who will be immune to ice. And we're going to throw out a Pokeball. We have a luxury ball. Why not? Let's throw out a luxury ball here. Okay, Spheal. Stay in the ball. That's all you gotta do is stay in the ball. Perfect! Our next encounter. Seal shall be added to the data box. Ice water type. We are gonna name it, and I know exactly what to name it. We're going to call him Blubber. Blubbert. Blubbert! There we go. Blubbert. Alright, and he was transferred to the Pokébox. Let's make our way back into the city, heal up what we did get damaged by, especially Tyrannus here. Now the real question is, who do we replace on the team for Blubbert? We want to keep our starter. I want to keep these two. I want to keep that. I want to keep that, so it's between these two. We could get a fighting type. We could get a pure flying type, but Yanmeg is part flying. This is a very difficult decision, and I think I am going to replace... Ooh, this is a tough decision. Very tough decision. I kind of want to get rid of Pidgey, but if we ever want to use Fly, well, I guess flying would only be used... Fly could be used in an emergency situation to go and heal someone. The only problem with Hitmontop is I think its move pool is quite bad in Gen 4. Let me just double check right now. Fighting types. If it does end up evolving into Hitmontop at level 20, it doesn't learn a good study type move until 51. It'll learn counter and detect, but it's not very good. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to replace Tyrannus, sad face. We're going to move that down there. Alright, so sorry, Tyrannus. We are adding Blubbert to the team. Enjoy the beach. And now we have our little blubber nugget here. Let's take a look at its stats. Docile nature, where it makes it curious. Its speed is low, but that's to be expected with this line. Thick fat, which is a resistance to fire and ice type moves. It has powdered snow, defense curl, water gun, and growl. I'm going to primarily use it for ice because Draco's going to be water dragon. I'm really going to use Blubbert here for that. And this will come in handy for grass types for the second gym, Bugsy Azalea, who, might I say, has bug type Pokemon. But again, it's a randomizer, so you never know. So that is our team. And I think we're going to call this episode here. We will venture in the next episode, episode 4. We will traverse along Route 32, enter the ruins of Alf, maybe encounter, I'm not sure if you can get an encounter there, Route 32, Union Cave, and come out on Route 33. We will do the Team Rocket Slowpoke Well storyline, Azalea, and a rival battle in episode 5. So all of this will be in the next episode.